I gotta tell you, one of the greatest things about collecting vinyl records is sharing with you, the YouTube world and the vinyl community. Sharing all the jams for everybody, bringing back those memories, those vinyl records back in the old school days. It's just so much fun. In this segment, these vinyl records that I got them from Discogs. Got from Mr. Lewis Dean, which I had a video about the records that I got from him last time. Also, it was a good day to go record shopping, so I visited a couple record stores and brought back some pretty good records. You know, anytime you go record shopping, you really don't know what you're going to find, what gems you're going to find. And it's always those records you've been looking for so many years. So, and of course, I'm going to incorporate some more records from my personal collection. It's just like putting pieces of the puzzle together. Being a collector, collecting promos, mega mixes, different versions, different labels, different collaborations. So, here we go with the show. I'm going to start off with my Discogs collection that I got from Mr. Lewis Dean. And here we go. Got Information Society. This is What's on Your Mind, Pure Energy. That's off of Tommy Boy. And this is a promo. Information Society, the first song I've heard by them was this one right here, Pure Energy. And of course, I know Running came out in 86, the original came out in 85, and in 1984 it was actually released on Wide Angle label. It's a green label, very highly collectible, and it's also on my want list. So, very good song right here. Never had the promo before, and I got the Tommy Boy jacket to go with it. So cool. Next one we got Walking Away. It's got the Space Age mix on here. This is also a promo, and also the Tommy Boy. Anytime you buy Tommy Boy labels, everything got the beats per minute on there. It's good for all you mixers out there. Haven't had this song in a long time. It's called How Long by Information Society off of Tommy Boy. Good tune. I think this one came out in 1990. Okay, from my collection, I'm going to show you some of my standard copies I got by Information Society. Here's Walking Away. And 1986, here we got Running. It's got the Nest mix on there. 1985, off the Wide Angle label, collectible record. Here's Running. There you go. Information Society, 1985. Good stuff. Good electro freestyle. We got Think. Lay All Your Love on Me. Pretty good tune. And here's the popular What's on Your Mind, Pure Energy original jacket. And there's one more record I'd like to share with you. It's one of my Razor Made mixes. It's actually the Anniversary 6.0. If you see on the back, it has Information Society, Depeche Mode. And I want to show you the record. If you like mega mixers, this is a good one to have by Information Society. Here's the Information Society medley right here off of Razor Made. It's a good one. A lot of Razor Made records. Maybe not all the songs are real good, but I'm telling you, this one, 6.0, is really good. Got Setu Havu on here, A Dime, Peter Schilling, The Different Story. And we have one more record. Really cool. I like that that blue marble look. And we got League of Gentlemen, Humatic, Voyou, Houseman. And we got Depeche Mode, People Are People, and Microchip League, New York, New York. Really good, Razor Made. All the songs are fantastic. And of course, it has the Information Society medley on there. Okay, moving on with more from my Discogs collection. We got TKA, promo version, You Are the One. This particular track came out 89. The original came out in 88. It was by a female freestyle artist. That's pretty good, but I like the TKA much better. And here's the standard copy of You Are the One. It's from the motion picture soundtrack, Lean On Me, back in 89. Tunasia, Tears of Tears, finally got it after all these years off the Micmac label. Really good freestyle right there. And a couple other records from Tunasia. We have Wondering. And we got Games of Love. Fantastic freestyle, Tunasia. I actually seen Tunasia in concert many, many years ago. Moving on with the Discogs collection. I finally got the Camouflage, The Great Commandment. If you can see, this is the promo. Yeah, promo on the bottom. It's got the original jacket to go with it. This one right here, back in the day, I used to have a tape, The Great Commandment, and it had these mixes on here. And when I bought the tapes back in the day, they never had these mixes on here. Justin Strauss remix is on here. Fantastic. So I finally found it because if you buy the standard copy of The Great Commandment right there, they got different mixes on there. They got 12-inch mix, dub mix on here. But the Justin Strauss mix is fantastic. So do a little research, my friends. Some of the promo records have different mixes on there, and sometimes it's much, much better. Sticking with Camouflage, we have Love is a Shield. Some good synth pop there. And this one I bought from Lewis probably about 6 months ago. It's a promo version of that smiling face, and there it's got the hype sticker on there with the smiley face. Really good. Kind of a slower beats per minute synth pop. I think it's like 106 beats per minute, and some of the other stuff's a little bit faster. A discovery that I had many years ago from Camouflage, and I was looking for this song called Cling Clang, and it's actually on this one right here. The name of this song is called One Fine Day, and if you look on right here, it's Cling Clang. Really good synth pop electro. Love the song a whole lot. Sounds a lot like Kraftwerk. Okay, moving on with my Discogs collection. I finally got it. I never knew that MCL, Microchip League, put out New York, New York back in '87. And now I finally have the original record that came out. There it is, the original New York, New York, MCL, came out '87. It's got the dance floor cut and the double New York mix on there. So cool. Let's see what the record label is. I think it's called Full Frequency. This record right here was actually the 11th edition of the record series. It was actually 12 that came out. So very happy to have and finally have the original New York, New York in my collection. And here's the one I've been having for years. This one came out '88. This is New York, and it has Communicate on there. So a lot of people have this one. And not too long ago, I finally got the promo copy of New York right there. Oaklawn Records. I think that's out of Dallas, Texas. Oaklawn Records, very good record label if you ever get an opportunity to get some Oaklawn Records for your collection. I like the Prodigy. This got the Breathe and all the other hits on here. This is a promo. And speaking of promos, I've just bought 9 records from Louis Dean, and all the promos but one. So cool. Here I'm increasing my collection of Latour. This is a Code picture jacket, and this is also a promo. You can see promo copy not for sale on the back, gold stamp. So I'm really increasing my collection. I like to get the LP and also blue. So that's the next 2 records that I'm going to get in my Latour collection. All right, that concludes my Discogs collection. Now going record shopping. I'm going to show you what I got. Promo copy of the X-Men. That's by DJ Slip and the Unknown DJ. It's off of Techno Cut Records. Really good West Coast electro. I really like that song a lot. Another one, this is more of a, I guess, a cut up DJ mega mix record. And this is off of Macon record label. It's called House Without a Home, Full of Information Running Remix. Of course, that's Information Society. And this is the running remix. Is very good. Kind of a collectible record from time to time. And this one's really good. And what I was really impressed with, when you flip the record over, they got a song called Turn It Up Really good. I was very impressed with it. So really, the whole record got full information on one side, Information Society. Other side, Turn It Up. We got two versions on there. So really good record. Get it for your collection. Great opportunity. Sticking with some electro. This is Miami bass electro. This is DJ Eddie B. Time to Rock the House 2. Got the original jacket. I actually have another copy of this record right here. This one is so much better shape. And you don't know how hard it is when you go shopping at the record store not to pick up double copies. It is so difficult. But sometimes you get a better copy, you just can't pass it up. The jacket is such well taken care of. So whatever DJs or clubs used to have these records, they took really good care of it. Now, I bought a sealed record. I don't usually buy sealed records from a record store, but I couldn't pass it up. Also a big fan of the Pet Shop Boys. Right here we have Domino Dancing, sealed. I got it for $4.99. Just couldn't. No, I got it for $6. Yep, for $6, a sealed copy of a really good song. Just couldn't pass it up. Good stuff. Also, I like it. I love '80s music, and when I seen Stacy Q, this is her LP. It's got Two of Hearts on there, and I have a couple copies like the European mix, but I actually like the LP version a little better. And this one has Music Out of Bounds. I used to have it on 12-inch single. When I seen that song was on there, I just had to buy it. And it's got another one called We Connect right there. That's track number 2 on side 1. So really good. Bought it for $1, near mint condition. Could not pass it up at all. And as I was going through all the records and in the back, I found a really good synth pop song. It was actually on my want list on Discogs. Got Setu Havu, Have in Mind. Really good. ZYX Records. This one particular one right here is a US pressing. Really good synth pop. This band is amazing. Really like them a whole lot. So sharing with you another record by the same artist is Situations. Another fantastic artwork on the cover. Just really good stuff right there. This band is really good. Good mixing tool. I think one of them is like 122 beats per minute. This is 124. So, like I said, all you mixers out there, you like synth pop music, man, get that stuff. It's really good. Okay, this one right here, I used to have this record a long time ago, and it's by Acid Factor, and it's called Fantasy. But the thing about this record right here, on the bottom of the label, it does not say the artist's name, Acid Factor. Also on the logo side, it actually has 3 tracks on there, but the label only says it has 2. So I thought that was a little unique to have a record that's not a standard copy, it's kind of a misprint. So for $1, I got some really good high energy breakbeat music right there. Acid Factor, Fantasy. Good stuff. Good bass thumping song. All right, last two records that I got. I went to the second record store, and I was on my way home. I said, let me stop. You never know what you're going to find if you don't stop. And if you don't stop at that record store, you never know what you're going to get. So, when I went inside, they have more of an alternative section. They had a sealed record of Shana Lang of Soviet Snow. Good, kind of freestyle synth pop song. Like the song a whole lot. I got another copy. It's got a lot of scratches on there, but I couldn't pass up a sealed copy, so I just had to get it for my collection. The last record that I picked up from the record store, and I went to the back, Blancmange, right here. I was looking at the Japanese writing, and I was looking at the jacket. It was very unique. It's a 12-inch record, and it has a 6-inch picture on the label itself. So it's actually EP. And on here, I like these 2 songs a whole lot, but it's band called Living on the Ceiling and Blind Vision. Really good. So I was looking at it again. It was only $4.99. And I said, man, that's an import, but I don't know if it's really a Japanese import. When I brought it to the front desk, he says, man, that's an import, Japanese import. I said, that's pretty cool. because I don't have any Japanese imports in my collection, but now I do. So really cool record. Good quality sound. I put it on. I was so impressed. The quality of sound was great. So I really enjoyed the record. I did a little research on the record and I didn't notice it was a pretty good find. This one right here goes between $30 and $50 on Discogs. So for $4.99, I hit the jackpot with this one. Also enjoyed a whole lot. So very happy to have it in my collection. Well, my friends, that concludes all my records, Discogs from Mr. Lewis Dean. Also 2 records. I went record shopping and some records I got from my collection. So I really appreciate y'all hanging in here, and thank you so much to all my subscribers. I really enjoy it, and please comment on my videos and I will respond. So y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.